Students, welcome you all to my lecture. Today I am going to take a class on the use of modifier, particularly the use of pre-modifier, specifically for the students of HSC level. Though this class is for the students of HSC level, but I think the students who are interested to learn English grammar may have the knowledge of this modifier. And if one can have the knowledge of modifier, it will be possible for him to use this modifier in the midst of the sentences. Modifier is an item which is actually a new item for the students of HSC level. Up to SSC examination, this item was not included. So, as this is a new item, you should try to pay attention to this lecture. But you should not think this is a very difficult one. It's an easy item. If you pay attention to my lecture, I think you will get the idea about the modifier. So modifier, at first we have to talk about modifier. Modifier is a modifying word. You know, this word is used for giving extra information about noun or noun phrase. One word may be used for modifier, sometimes more than one word may be used also as modifier. Modifier is of two types. The first one is, pre-modifier. And this is the focus of my lecture today. And the second one is post-modifier. So, you can see that modifier is of two types. So, pre-modifier is a kind of modifier which is used before noun or noun phrase to give the extra information of that particular noun or noun phrase. Suppose if we give an example, he is an active worker. So look at this sentence. This sentence is he is an active worker. Active is used here as a modifier because active is used to give the information of that noun which is used here just after this one. So active is used before noun. As this word is used before noun, this is called pre-modifier. But whenever the sentence is like this, the worker is active. The worker is active. Here, this active is not used as pre-modifier because active is used after worker. So, as active is used after worker, active is post-modifier here. So, the same word can be used as pre-modifier sometimes and can be used as post-modifier some other time. Here in the first sentence, active is used here as pre-modifier. In the next sentence, active is used here as post-modifier. Now, come to different types of pre-modifiers that are used normally. Look at this. So, mainly, what are the words that can be used as pre-modifier? The students should have to know that things properly. The first one, or the most important thing, is the use of adjective or adjectives. Adjectives can be used as pre-modifiers. Mainly there are many adjectives or all the adjectives which can be used as pre-modifiers. Suppose he is a rich person. He is a rich person. So here rich is an adjective and it is used here as pre-modifier. So mainly adjectives can be used as pre-modifiers in sentences. The next one is present participle. Present participle, you all know, present participle is a non-finite verb. Non-finite verb is of three types. One is gerund, another is infinitive, and the next one is participle. And among the participles, present participle is one participle which is called a non-finite verb. So present participle can be used here as at the sentence. I saw a flying bird. I saw a flying bird. So flying is a pre-modifier here because flying is a present participle. What is present participle? Present participle is ing with the main verb which works like an adjective. It is mainly a verb, but it will work like an adjective. That is present participle. So present participle can be used as pre-modifier, as you have seen in this sentence. I saw a flying bird. So flying is a present participle and it is here used as pre-modifier. The next one is past participle. As present participle can be used as pre-modifier, similarly past participle can also be used as pre-modifier. If I write a sentence like this, he is an experienced teacher. Experienced is the past participle of the main verb, and that past participle is used here as pre-modifier because experienced is used before teacher to give information about the teacher. So the past participle is also a pre-modifier in this sentence. The fourth one is perfect participle. Another participle, and it is also a non-fluent verb. So perfect participle is having and past participle of the main verb. These two things, having as well as the past participle of the main verb, these two things are called as perfect participle. Having done the work, he went away. Having done the work, he went away. Having done the work, he went away. Having done is a perfect participle here, and that perfect participle is used here as pre-modifier. Next thing is possessive. We all know about possessive. So all the possessives can be used as pre-modifier. Suppose his, her, our, these are the possessive, and all these possessives can be used as pre-modifier. It is his house. Here his is a pre-modifier. This is your problem. That your is also a pre-modifier, as it is also giving information about problem. So possessives can be used as pre-modifier. The next one is demonstratives. Demonstratives. We all know 4 words are there which are used as demonstratives. These, that, these, those. These, that, these, and those. So these 4 words can be used as demonstratives, and these also can be used as pre-modifiers. This book is new. This book is new. Look at this. Here this is a word which is used as pre-modifier, though it is a demonstrative mainly. Numerals. What is numerals? Numerals or numeral is a word which is used to talk about the number. So all the words mentioning numbers are called numerals. So all the numerals can also be used as pre-modifier. Suppose I bought 2 books. I bought 2 books. Here 2 is a numeral because 2 is talking about the number of the books, and that number, that the word mentioning the number is used here as numeral, and that numeral is actually a pre-modifier. Quantifier is another modifier. What is quantifier? Quantifier is a word which talks about the quantity, talks about the amount, quantity. So the word which is used as quantifier can also be used as pre-modifier also. Suppose I bought some pens. So some is a word which doesn't mean number, but it means quantity. So whenever a word is used to talk about the quantity, talk about the amount, then that is called quantifier, and that quantifier can be used as pre-modifier. Compound word. Compound word is another pre-modifier or another modifier that can be used here. What is compound word? Compound word means two or more words joining together to make a longer word. Two or more words joining together to make a longer word. If we talk about the sentence like this, he is a very hard working man. So here look at this word, hard working. Hard working is a word, but this word is made with the use of two separate words. Hard is another word and working is also another word. Whenever two or more words will be joined together to make a longer word, that is called a compound word, and that compound word is also very much important modifier, and that modifier can also be used as pre-modifier. Noun adjective. What is noun adjective? Whenever a noun is working like an adjective. Sometimes noun can also work like an adjective. Look at this. This is a tea pot. Pot is a noun, tea is also a noun. But tea is a noun which modifies pot. Whenever a noun is modifying another noun, that is called noun adjective. One noun is modifying another noun. The noun which is modifying another noun, that is called noun adjective. And that noun adjective can also be used as pre-modifier. Sometimes WH word can also be used as pre-modifier. Suppose, what color do you like? So what is a word which is giving information about the color? So what, which, or whose. What, which, or whose. These three words or three WH words can be used as pre-modifier. What, which, or whose. The next one is infinitive. Even infinitive can also be used as pre-modifier. Infinitive, you all know, to plus present form of the main verb. I want to do the work. I want to do the work. To do is an infinitive. It is used here as pre-modifier. Another one is proper adjective. Proper adjective. He is a Bangladeshi citizen. He is a Bangladeshi citizen. So Bangladeshi is a proper adjective. Proper adjective is mainly used to talk about the nationality of a noun of a person. So here you have seen there are 13 types of pre-modifiers which are discussed in this particular class. And if you, the students, will try to learn about these 13 pre-modifiers, I firmly believe that you can have the knowledge about the pre-modifier. And I will take another class on post-modifier, and then you will also know about the post-modifier. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot.